Is PlayStation working on a brand new handheld? Well, according to certain rumors, that seems to be the case. Before you get into that, do me a favor, hit that like button and consider subscribing to the channel. Let's get started. For years now, hardcore PlayStation fans have been begging Sony to release a new handheld model. And according to Tom Henderson on a recent stream, Sony has some new hardware that has not been reported on, and it is not the PlayStation 5 Pro or the rumored discless slim model that he's been talking about. Now, since this was April Fool's weekend, Tom doubled down on his Twitter account saying that the new Sony hardware that he alluded to yesterday has not yet been reported on, and it is not an April Fool's joke. Now, why would we think that this could possibly be another PlayStation handheld? Cue the ROG Ally, a new handheld console that was just announced on April Fool's. And you would think, okay, it was announced on April Fool's, but no, this is real. It has a link to a page on Best Buy where you can order it, and it's basically been confirmed the day after and the following 2 days after that this is a real product. It's been confirmed by Tom Henderson in multiple outlets. There's also been some videos where people have actually gotten hands-on with some prototypes of this, and it seems to be a Steam Deck competitor, and it's partnering with Xbox to get Game Pass on there because this is a Windows 11 device. So what does this have to do with PlayStation? Well, it seems like someone who has gotten their hands on it and talked to someone from Asus says that this is basically why they're partnering with Microsoft, is because Sony has secretly been working on a handheld device themselves. With the huge success of a device like the Nintendo Switch, the relative smaller success of something like the Steam Deck, and now we're getting a whole bunch of different competitors in that PC space, it makes a ton of sense for Sony to release a new handheld to keep people in their ecosystem. They don't want people leaving the PlayStation ecosystem to go play games when they're on the road, because that's a slippery slope then. Once you start letting people leave your ecosystem, they might see that the grass is greener on the other side. This is really exciting news, as the PlayStation 5 is my main platform. So if I want to take my PlayStation games on the go, I can't. I could get a Steam Deck, but that's a whole new different ecosystem where most games don't have cross-save, and then I'd be buying the games twice. With a PlayStation handheld, you're assuming that your games from your PlayStation 5 would be playable on this device. That's the only way I could see it going. They couldn't make a handheld like back in the day where the PSP and the PS Vita, where they were two different ecosystems. It all has to be one ecosystem that's fully connected with cross-save, cross-buy, and yeah, that's why the Switch is so popular. One of the reasons why the Switch is so popular. If I've got a way to take my Nintendo games on the go, like you can with the Switch, and Xbox is partnering with this company to take Game Pass games on the go, then it's totally reasonable Sony does not want to be left out on the handheld gaming market. They don't want to be the only company that's like, well, we have no way to play our games on the road. So this is a no-brainer for me, and it's very exciting. Let me know in the comments below, are you excited for another PlayStation handheld device? What do you think? Vita 2? PSP 2? Personally, I'd go with the PlayStation Portable 2. But once again, thanks for watching, and don't forget to hit that like button. And if you're new here, consider subscribing to the channel. We've got our PlayStation podcast, The Fusion Cast, on every Thursday at 9 p.m. Eastern. And once again, thank you, and I will see you guys later.